This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Welcome to the TVNews.TV for Thursday, May 6th, and we begin with cable's Bio, which bills itself as True Story. Sounds like Leno. Yeah, True Story. Bio has announced that they'll be morphing into a sort of William Shatner channel as they've signed Kurok to do a second series called Shatner's Aftermath, which profiles Americans who have been instantly transformed into household names like Unabomber Ted Kaczynski and Private Jessica Lynch. James Tiberius's first Bio series, Shatner's Raw Nerve, is scheduled for a second season. That's a big deal. And hey, there's no arguing with the big deal. In a recent conversation with a colleague of mine, his name is Nick Clooney, I remarked about his son George, and I said, "You've got a good boy there. He uses his fame to help his fellow man. You know, as in Darfur and Haiti." Well, George Clooney is at it again. Now he's teamed up with the Screen Actors Guild to raise funds to save the Motion Picture and Television Fund's hospital and long-term care facility. This fundraising campaign will reportedly target high-profile, very wealthy celebs, urging them to give back to their not-so-fortunate acting brethren. What a guy. And finally, from our international desk, Scripps Networks and New Delhi Television have scotched a deal that would have allowed Scripps to take a reported 70% ownership position in NDTV lifestyle content. Now, neither Scripps nor NDTV has commented on this parting of the ways. And now we send it to the TVNews.TV correspondent Susan Hibben with the Programming Pulse.
The Programming Pulse is brought to you by Way Out There. Now's your chance to get the Tonight Show of the paranormal. That's Way Out There.
So, the buzz around the industry these days is, what the heck is wrong with American Idol? Now, it's not like Idol's in trouble or anything, but they have experienced a decline in ratings this season, down nearly 9%, and down even more sharply to the tune of nearly 13% in recent weeks as compared to last season. Some rationale for Idol's decline. Well, there's the non-Paula Abdul factor and a simple viewer fatigue for American Idol. You know one of the real horrors for the young? Old people effing. Well, this fear may have been a factor in driving flaccid ratings for WeTV's Geritol Lace Sunset Days. Days drew a paltry 311,000 viewers in its premiere play, reinforcing the notion that Gee's TV is anything but must-see TV. Hey, remember way back when? Well, only about 10 years ago, when ESPN Sports Center anchor Craig Kilborn went white hot. He was the original Daily Show guy. Then he went on to host the Later Than Letterman show on CBS. And then in 2006, Craig more or less disappeared off of the radar. Well, we've just had a nice flip on Kilborn. Tribune has announced that CK will be hosting a test talk show this summer, slated for access on anywhere from 6 to 8 Fox stations, including flagships WNYW and KTLA. More on the Kilborn talk test once it launches and the consumption pattern is known. I'm Susan Hibben, and I'll see you next Wednesday with the Programming Pulse.
Thanks, Susan. And now this from the pilot program Way Out There. Believe it or not, it's a paranormal talker ready to create supernatural buzz across all of your exhibition platforms.
Elvis has reportedly been found
dead in the DC used car parking lot.
Shut up, I think it's a bunch of bull. Show us the ghost.
What's that doing there? Why did we notice it now?
You're unbelievable.
There was a UFO right there.
It's coming right now. We're going to report the sighting we just had.
Leave a residue?
Yeah.
You're unbelievable.
No anal probes.
What's the point of that?
Future future events and opportunities. Brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice. Get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
The Cable Show 2010 happens next week in Los Angeles. The TV news will be on hand, and we would love to interview you about all the great stuff you've got going on. If you want to schedule an interview, email me directly at grimshaw@thetvnews.tv. It is very easy to become a sponsor of the TV news. Just click right here at thetvnews.tv, or you can drop us an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that's about it for today's edition of the TV News. We will be back tomorrow with top news, plus EMAC, that's Eric Mackerlin, will be on hand with the sports TV news. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you for watching. We also thank our men and women in uniform who are risking all for us. And as always, go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.